guess first off, how are you feeling? We saw you popped up with the knee on the injury report yesterday.
It's good. Just a little dinged up and just took a little precaution there, but I'm back there today and felt great. So just taking it a day at a time, but I feel great and good to be back out there.
Something that happened in the game or during practice?
It's just a little dinged up knee to knee here in practice. Nothing crazy. Just got sore, and then today it's good and be ready for Sunday.
Spencer, I guess what's your mindset going into this game at Arrowhead against the Chiefs? I guess just how are you feeling as a rookie going into this matchup?
Yeah, just don't make it more than it is kind of what my mindset is. It's still football. Atmosphere is going to be great, and my last NFL game I went to as a fan was at Arrowhead, so it's cool to go back there, and the atmosphere is always great, so it's going to be a good opportunity for us and me as well.
Don't tell us it was the AFC Championship.
It was not. I watched that from my basement, but it was against the Broncos. It was Peyton Manning, so Peyton Manning was my favorite player, and I went down there and saw him with a bunch of family and friends, so it was cool.
Were you rooting for the Chiefs from your basement?
No, I'm not. I have a lot of Chiefs fans from like my college teammates. A lot of them from Kansas City, Missouri. So I was one of the few that was cheering for the Bills, and then Ike Butker's from Iowa and UNI, or Cedar Falls. So I was cheering for the Iowa guys and the Bills as well. So it's pretty unique that now I'm in this scenario. So.
What was it like for you getting an opportunity to start in your fourth pro game? I don't know that anybody expected that.
I didn't expect it either, honestly. So I didn't really think about it too much. I didn't come here like I'm going to start in the first 4 games or I'm going to start the first game or anything like that. I was just doing my day in, day out stuff and let the chips fall where they may.
What was the game kind of like for you? Do you remember it? Was it like a normal game or did it feel any different?
It was a normal game, honestly. As you can see, I like to have fun on the field. So, I like I said, I don't make it more than it is. It's just football. I've been playing it since I was in 6th grade. So just go out there and have fun with it. Don't blow it up like it's some thing you can't handle or anything like that. Just go out there and have fun. That's what I did.
Do you always show that much personality?
Usually, yeah. But in college, I did a little bit. High school, not so much. And then, just the juice from the fans in the stadium. That just got me rolling. And then we were playing well, so it's just one thing into another.
Do you see those clips afterwards? Like, will your friends send them to you?
Oh yeah. They sent it to me. It's like I haven't seen it before. I know what happened. But I appreciate it, and they get a good laugh out of it too, and so the fans, they enjoy it. So I'm glad to do that.
You made sure that King knew that he was a little guy. Was that a little bit of Iowa crime?
I didn't know it was him, actually. I didn't recognize his face, and he turned around. Oh, that's Desmond King. I actually know who that is, but I didn't predetermine that. I don't know, it just popped in my head. This would be funny, and then that's what happened. So.
You did that in college.
Yeah, I did it. I did this once in college, and then I guess that just came back into my head to do it again. But I guess that's my signature now. That's what people are saying.
How far is Arrowhead? Like 4 or 5 hours from where you grew up?
No, it's a little over 2. It's closer than yeah.
So do you have like family and friends coming to this game?
Yeah, there's a pretty good majority of my hometown going down there, and they're all in a section together from what I've heard. So it'll be a good experience for them, and I think there's a lot of kids going as well. So just a good experience to see that a Lenox Iowa kid or a small town Iowa kid can go down there and do it as well.
Any idea, like a rough estimate of how many people you get going?
I've heard 200. I've heard 300. I've heard more than that. It's just I don't even know. People are coming. That's all I know.
When we talked to Greg like week 2 about Miami, he was like, "Yeah, there's going to be like 6 or 7 people," and then you're standing here like 300.
Yeah, they're going insane a little bit in Lenox, I believe.
Yeah, they bring their dogs too.
They might sneak them in. They might have to experience that.
And how big is your hometown?
1,400.
So like a 1/7 of the population.
Town might shut down, just quite possibly. Only thing's gonna be open is Casey's.
What is that like, knowing that, especially this early in your career, that you have the opportunity for your hometown to come in droves to see you actually start in an NFL game?
It's pretty amazing. To me, it's just another game, just trying to win and be successful, and then along the way, it's just showing like I said, small town kids can do it. I'm the first from Southwest Iowa to go and play in the NFL, and hopefully there's many more after me. But I don't want to inspire just Lenox, but it's as well as the state of Iowa and small town schools and 8-man football players around. I've started from the bottom, like the lowest class in Iowa, and then worked my way up, and then now you're going to start your 4th NFL game, and I'm thankful for that and the opportunities, and hopefully someone picks something up and uses it towards their career as well.
So you said you've been to Arrowhead as a fan. You know what the crowd noise is like. Does it help when we heard the tomahawk chop music out here at practice. Does it help, at least having that out here a little bit at practice leading up to the game?
Yeah, 100% is kind of like getting in the arena, I guess, before you get there. We did the same thing in college as well, crowd noise and everything like that. We didn't have a tomahawk chop like the Chiefs do. It was just loud crowd noise. But it helps a lot, and the communication is going to be a big factor going into this game. We communicated well this whole week, so I'm looking forward to Sunday.
What do you see from the Chiefs' defensive line?
Oh, they're all talented. They're very good, and there's actually another guy I played against in college on the defensive line, so good to go against him again. But the D-line's talented. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
We didn't get a chance to talk to you after the Bears game. It was an unbelievable performance. I mean, was there a moment, this summer where maybe anything clicked, or there was a moment where you felt like you took a step, and what was it? What was it like?
I think I started hitting my stride at the end of I guess, like the middle of fall camp going into those preseason games. The Detroit Lion game, that was my first actual game in a long time, so that was kind of a rough experience for me, just getting back in the swing of things. And then that week, transitioning to Chicago, things just started clicking. Like my pass set started getting back together, and I can't really say it was one defining thing. I just started getting comfortable and hitting strides each and every day, and that led to the Bears game, and then I didn't play in the Packers game. So, in these last few weeks, I'm just kind of hitting those strides again back to where I was.
So many guys on this team have talked about how last year's AFC Championship, they thought about that for so much in the offseason and have compartmentalized it now. But what's it like to come into this team where you weren't there for that, but it was significant to so many people?
Yeah, you can just tell. I mean, the older guys, it's significant to them, and it's brought up in our meetings that they've been there. I personally have not, obviously, but just see the fire in them, and then how they talk about it. And then as a young guy coming in here and contributing to the team, you don't want to let them down. So my preparation levels has gone up a lot because I can see how passionate they are about it. I don't want to let them down or anything like that. So I look forward to helping the team and forward to Sunday.
Did you mostly get that sense this week, or even leading up to now?
I would say each week is, I don't want to say, I don't know how to word this. It's a little high tense, I would say, for me personally, because I'm a rookie and each game is something new. These vets are oh, they've played the Texans before, or they've played so-and-so before. But for me, each week is something new. So I'm a little on edge throughout the week, and then as soon as Sunday hits, I guess I just kind of play loose and free. So that's just kind of the mood around the locker room.